Every new year, people keep on making resolution, keep on agreeing on what they should do and what they should not do. And at the end of every year, they will look back and discover that most of these things they wanted to do, they may have even forgotten it, or they just live their life without touching even any of them. I want you to pay attention because you're about to learn what works, and that's why this video is being presented to you. I remain my humble self, Christian C. Eze. If this is your first time of coming across my video, I want you to do me just one favor of hitting the like button first and then making sure that you subscribe to this particular video. Don't forget, please do that now. Subscribe to this particular video. I have so many secrets to share with you in this particular channel that will revolutionize your life and make you to maximize your new year. I'll be sharing about 7 major things you need to learn or you need to apply in this particular new year that will help you more than New Year resolution. I want you to stick with me from the beginning of this particular point to the last of it, because it will be like a pyramid. It will keep on going higher and higher until the 7th point. Now, the first thing you need to learn, instead of doing resolution, learn how to set up systems. Systems works better than resolutions. When you set up systems, what happens is that instead of saying something like, okay, I want to be earning more, I want to build a house this year, I want to be praying more this year, instead of doing all of this thing, you narrow it down so that you can build a habit or routine around it. If you can do something daily, if you can do something weekly, consistently, I bet you it helps you to achieve those things better than just saying, I want to achieve this thing this year, just having it in your mind or having it as a big goal you want to achieve. If you tell yourself that this year I'll be reading 5 pages every day, beginning from today, you have already set up a system. Or you tell yourself that you'll be praying for 30 minutes every day, that is already a system you have set up. When this thing becomes your habit, you begin to do them even without thinking about them. That is how to set up a system. The second one is engage in personal development. I usually tell those in my circle that there is power in APD. APD is aggressive personal development. This is the year to grow and become a better person. This is the year to solve deeper problems. This is the year to cultivate and achieve something worthwhile in the area of your purpose. I want you to understand that you need to learn new skill. I want you to know that you need to grow competence in your skill. And this is why personal development is very, very key. Identify areas of your ignorance, identify key areas you need to grow, and double down on it this particular new year. You need to invest in yourself. Invest in your personal development. The next thing here is invest in relationship building. Now, relationship is a very powerful aspect of our life that if we learn how to cultivate it intentionally, it will affect our life in a very positive manner. Now, you need to know that investing in relationship is an intentional act. Now, in this new year, I want to show you what I call the relationship gold mine. In this particular year, learn to identify some kind of people in your life and what they represent, especially men in your inner circle. Who are the burden bearers? Who are those that God have sent to you as destiny helpers? Who are the divine connectors? Who are those that have connected you to a blessing? Who are those that are most close to you? Who are those you feel you are called to? You need to identify this kind of people and know a good way to reach out to them. You can call some persons, you can send text to some persons. For me and for people that have known these secrets, I usually tell them, maximize your Sundays, maximize your new month, maximize these days to reach out to people that are in your relationship circle. Invest in meaningful relationship. There is also what we call OQP, which is only quality people. Learn very well to invest in people that you know that can help your life to grow, can help your life to become better, can help your life to go upward positively. All right. So you need to run away from bad friends and cultivate meaningful relationships. The fourth one here is manage your time wisely. There are many people that spend their major time on minor things. Don't make that mistake. Both the rich and the poor have one thing in common, and that is equal time. It is what you spend your time on that will determine what you will become tomorrow. So learn to invest your time wisely. Learn to manage your time. Learn to fight distraction. Learn to let things go. Learn to say no where necessary. without feeling bad about it. Learn to minimize your use of social media, especially in a way that you know that is not imparting something positive to your life. Now, if you're watching this particular video and you are struggling with phone addiction, I have a gift for you. Just stick with me. Now, I'll be giving you my book. This is my 5th ebook that explains everything about how to overcome phone addiction step by step. Stick with me till the end of this video and you will know how to access a free copy for yourself. Don't forget that we are discussing about time management. So the 5th point here is learn from your 2025. 2025 is not something you should look back to with regret or something you should just forget the experiences you had. No, you need to learn a lesson from it. There are many things that you need to learn. For instance, you can learn from the mistake you made in 2025. What are those mistakes that you made that you wouldn't have made? What are those achievements you made? What are the areas that you made progress? Those things are very, very necessary. You need to ask yourself those questions. The mistakes that you have made are things that you need to avoid repeating in this particular new year. But area that you have achieved success or you made huge progress, those things need to be replicated. It is important to double down on what is working. So learn from your 2025. If you are learning something from this particular video, hit the subscribe button and become part of this growing community. The 6th point here is learn to set big and scary goals. This is very important. I call it big and scary because to a large extent, they will scare you. To a large extent, you will see this and you'll be like, wow. You need to set those kind of goals this year. Don't just settle for less. Imagine going to an ocean with only a cup. That is what you do when you set up a small goal to achieve. Those things, they don't actually stretch you. Now, remember that the most interesting thing about setting big goals is not just about achieving them or not achieving them, but about the person you become in the process of achieving those goals. So set big goals, set scary goals, make sure they are smart. If you don't know how to set smart big goals, I am here to help you. So stick with me till the very end. You will also know how to access my training on that for free. All right. So the last point here is go deeper in your relationship with God. Yes. Go deeper this year in your relationship with God, in your walk with God. Go deeper in your walk with God. Go deeper in your relationship with God. And maybe you are watching this particular video and you are not saved. I'm sorry to say, but that is very true, that you enter this year with darkness. And I bet you that your future is only bright if you enter it with light. So you actually need to get saved. It is actually an urgent matter. I'm speaking from an experience. My life changed and turned around when I met the Lord Jesus. If you are not yet saved or you enter this year with sin and darkness, I want you to run to Jesus today. You can actually reach out to me and I will help you to reconcile you with God, or you can meet anybody that you are led to. But make sure that you are saved in 2026. Make sure you prioritize spiritual things. Make sure that you are investing in your spiritual growth. If this video bless your life, do well to share it with others so that they can gain this particular light and secrets. All right. Just before you go, in case you are here and you don't know how to set big goals, you don't know how to set smart goals, you don't know how to set achievable goals, now you need to join our goal setting and accountability program. Now, this program is going to be a free 2 days orientation where I will show you how you can actually set up big goals for 2026 and also the best way to smash those goals and live fulfilled. You are going to see a link in the description of this particular video. I will also drop it in the comment section where you can join our training group and access our free training. Now, if you really need this, my book that I promise to give to everyone that come across this particular video to help them overcome phone addiction. As you join this particular group, you will see in the description of this particular video, I want you to comment my New Year gift. Once you make that comment there, I will send this particular ebook to you for free. See you on the inside. I remain my humble self, your brother, Christian C. Eze.